Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is your favorite gist, Julie. Well, I welcome everyone who is new on this channel. If you're wondering what this channel is all about, we are here to give you updates on the lifestyle, on gist happening in Nollywood, lifestyles of celebrities, and many other trending gists as we reach out to them and we bring them first class to you. So please relax. If this is your first time coming here, relax and make yourself comfortable, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn the notification bell for more updates as it drops anytime. Well, this is very interesting. Well, I stumbled this very well. I almost cried. We bring about Maurice losing a favorite child of his. I've never. Before we get into this gist properly, let us get to know a bit of the new face we are saying. She'll be the first time. This will be the first time I will be talking about her. She is Ebube Wabo. Ebube Wabo, let's get to know a bit about her before we delve into the real gist for today. She was born on February 24th, 1983 in Anambra State, Nigeria. She's lived early part of her life in Warri, that's in Delta State, Nigeria, and went to Nnamdi Azikiwe University where she studied mass communication. She started her acting career in 2002 when she was 20 years of age. She has acted many movies, over 150 movies. Wow. And one of it is Eyes on the Norn, Before My Eyes, and Arrested by Love. That is the few we can bring here. And there's one thing that I love about her personality. She is a business oriented person. This lady you're seeing, that is Ebube. She's a very business oriented person. She has a clothing line, she has a hair line, and she's a film producer, just we know, and the philanthropist. That's a very good one, and a model, giving her physique. She's a very tall person, beautiful, and has a tall physique, and she's a TV personality. So that's all we can say about this new face that is acting with Maurice. Now let's delve into this issue. Maurice lost a child on this movie, and seriously speaking, she acted so well, like a real father. I would say he acted like a real father. I would want a personal talk with Maurice. Seriously speaking, who can actually make this happen? I want to have a chat one-on-one to ask him what is in my mind. Is he really married? Real life? Why I'm asking is because there is no role you give to Maurice that he doesn't act well, incredibly well. They both did amazing job. Ebube and Maurice on this very set did an amazing job. Maurice happened to have lost his favorite girl child, and it's happened that before she died, they had bonded so well. She loves this child because of how she loves him. They know each other back and forth than Maurice knows the wife. You understand? It happened that this girl died, and he did something amazing and touchy that on the night it happened, a towel on his waist, he practically took the towel on his waist and took this child to the hospital. As in, it felt so real. Honestly, it felt so real. Wasn't even bothered about taking up clothes to cover himself. He practically took the towel on his waist to the hospital. And when this girl died, his life shattered, because his life has been built around this daughter of his. And when he spotted this another girl like his daughter, another counselor, when Maurice spotted another counselor with her daughter, he remembered his daughter that died, and the counselor's daughter was exactly like his daughter, and because of that he frequents the seller and every day buys, comes from there, tries to make friendship with them, tries to ask one or two questions with them. And the wife was becoming so angry with his character because they've already have a son together after the death of their daughter, and the wife practically begs him to please accept this son and bond with him like you did with our daughter that died. And there is nothing wrong with that, but he wouldn't. Rather, he went looking for the counselor and trying to get close to them simply because the daughter of this counselor looks like his daughter. And people, it was so touching. You needed to see. He practically frequents them. And the daughter was so curious that, do you want to marry my mom? And keep asking the mother, do you want to marry this man that keeps coming here? And one day the woman had to ask him, why do you keep looking for us and coming here all the time? And he has to tell them that your daughter looks exactly like someone very close and special to him. And the wife had to equally come to this family to see this much talked about daughter of them that looks like theirs. And wow, it was really wow, a wow word. And many people that watched this movie was so I felt like crying because this man called Maurice Sam always puts in the best. He acts, he fits in every role that is being given, and I don't know why. And many that saw this movie went to comment, and let's hear what they said. For me, losing my daughter 3 months, I had to conceive 2 months after the death because I needed her back. Wow, such a lovely dad. The award of the best daddy in the whole world should go to Maurice Sam. He literally went to the hospital with a towel, the kind of daddy I want for my children. This is really interesting. This is really interesting coming from a fan that has watched this movie. And yet another comment from another person. Let's see. Sam made this movie so real. The way he took only the toll to the hospital without thinking twice because of the baby girl is a plus. Kudos to all the crew. Seriously, like what I said, he took his towel to the hospital without even thinking twice. In fact, that was really touchy. The way he dodged his wife question concerning her cake was something. And this movie is so touchy. Movie Love It from the Pearl of Africa, Odanda. Another one said, when Maurice Sam starts having his own children, he will be such a phenomenal father. The chemistry he has with children is out of this world. As in, coming from somebody that has the same mindset with me. That's why I said I was going to have a one-on-one chat with Maurice Sam and tell him my mind and ask him, please Sam, do you actually have a real wife in this real world? Because the way you act movies that has to do with children is top notch. There was one video I showcased here. If you need to go and check those of my previous movie where he carried a child, and you needed to see the way he carried this child. It is only real fathers that can carry such a child like that way. He did. And it's so amazing. Seriously speaking, oh fam, have you seen this movie Forever My Girl? If you have not seen it, you need to go watch it. It's on YouTube right now. It's streaming already, and many that have seen it, what do you have to say concerning Maurice Sam? He's still and continues to be my favorite actor. I don't know, sometimes he gets on my nerves, but at the same time he does something that makes me happy too. I don't know what to do with this guy. I don't know what to do with him. So let's hear your own contribution concerning this movie. All right, until we meet again, I'm still your favorite gist, Julie.